Have you found yourself waking up recently feeling, well, just a bit flat? Like the energy you once had is simply fading away, replaced by a persistent tiredness that seems to stick around no matter what you do. Maybe you're finding it harder to get going in the mornings, or by mid-afternoon, you're already looking for a place to sit down, even if you haven't done much. It's a painful reality that many of us over 60 experience, often dismissing it as just part of getting older. We're told our bodies slow down, our energy dwindles, and we just have to accept it. But what if I told you there's a surprising secret? Emergency advice straight from a urologist. That can help reignite that spark and bring back your vitality. It's not just about bladder health or typical urological concerns. It's about simple, profound changes that can dramatically improve how you feel every single day. In this video, we're going to uncover some incredibly straightforward habits and forgotten truths that will help boost your energy, improve your sleep, sharpen your mind, and just make you feel more like yourself again. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you and change how you think about your energy levels. Let's dive right into the first crucial habit, one that seems almost too simple to be revolutionary. But it truly is proper hydration. Think of your body as a magnificent, finely tuned machine. Just like a car needs the right kind of fuel and oil to run smoothly, your body needs water. And not just when you feel thirsty. By the time you feel that dry mouth sensation, you're already a step behind. Water is your body's unsung hero, doing countless jobs behind the scenes. It helps your kidneys flush out waste and toxins, which is absolutely vital for maintaining a clean internal system and preventing those sluggish feelings when your kidneys are struggling, even a little, to process everything. It puts a drain on your entire system, leaving you feeling tired and run down. Water also plays a huge role in getting nutrients to your cells and keeping your joints lubricated, making movement easier and less painful. It helps regulate your body temperature, which can often be an issue as we get older, and it even impacts your brain function. Feeling a bit foggy or having trouble concentrating, dehydration could be a silent culprit. Many people, especially as they age, tend to drink less water throughout the day. Maybe you're worried about having to use the bathroom more often, or you just don't feel as thirsty. But that's a trap that leads to a cycle of low energy and general malaise. The good news is, it's an incredibly easy habit to fix. A good rule of thumb is to aim for around 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. Don't try to chug it all at once instead. Make it a continuous habit. Keep a water bottle or a glass of water within reach throughout the day. Take small, consistent sips. Start your day with a glass of water right after you wake up, even before your coffee or tea. This kickstarts your metabolism and rehydrates your body after a long night's rest. Add a slice of lemon or cucumber to your water if you find plain water a bit bland. It can make it more appealing. Pay attention to the color of your urine. Ideally, it should be a pale straw color. Darker urine is usually a sign you need to drink more. Remember, drinks like coffee, tea, and sugary sodas don't count as true hydration. While they contain water, their other ingredients can actually work against your hydration efforts. Choosing water over those options, especially in the afternoon, can make a noticeable difference in your energy levels and how your body feels overall. Just by focusing on this one simple step, you'll be amazed at how much lighter, clearer, and more energetic you start to feel throughout your day. And it's a fundamental step in supporting your urological health, ensuring everything flows as it should. Now that we've talked about how essential good hydration is for feeling your best, let's turn our attention to what you put on your plate. We're not talking about complicated diets here, but rather a focus on fueling your body right, choosing foods that specifically support your vitality and address that flat feeling. Just like water, the food you eat directly impacts your energy levels, your mood, and even how well your internal systems, including your urological system, function. Many of us fall into the trap of convenience foods as we get older. Things that are quick and easy but often lack the essential nutrients our bodies desperately need. These highly processed foods, packed with sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients, are like putting cheap, dirty fuel into that finely tuned machine we talked about earlier. They might give you a quick burst of energy, a sugar rush, but it's always followed by a crash, leaving you feeling even more drained and sluggish than before. A urologist, surprisingly, cares deeply about what you eat because it impacts inflammation, gut health, and even bladder and prostate health. For instance, a diet high in processed foods and sugar can contribute to chronic inflammation, which is a silent energy drainer throughout your entire body. So, what should you focus on? Let's talk about a few powerhouses. Firstly, leafy green vegetables. Think spinach, kale, collard greens. These are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that fight inflammation and boost cellular energy. They're also excellent sources of magnesium, a mineral crucial for over 300 biochemical reactions in your body, many of which are directly related to energy production. A common deficiency in magnesium can manifest as fatigue, muscle weakness, and even trouble sleeping. You don't need to eat massive amounts. Just try to incorporate a serving or two into your daily meals. Maybe a handful of spinach in your eggs in the morning, or a side of steamed greens with your dinner. Next, let's talk about colorful berries like blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. These are loaded with antioxidants that protect your cells from damage and help reduce inflammation. They're also a great source of natural sugars that provide sustained energy without the sharp spikes and crashes you get from refined sugars. And, importantly, their fiber content aids digestion, which brings us to another often overlooked connection: your gut health. If your gut isn't happy, it directly impacts your overall energy. When your digestive system is sluggish and you're feeling bloated or constipated, it puts a significant strain on your body. This can indirectly affect bladder comfort and overall well-being. So, aim for foods rich in fiber, like those leafy greens, berries, whole grains, and legumes. They help keep things moving smoothly, ensuring toxins are efficiently removed and nutrients are absorbed properly. Lean proteins, such as fish, chicken, eggs, and beans, are also vital. They provide the building blocks for muscle repair and maintenance, which is crucial for staying strong and active. They also help stabilize blood sugar, providing a steady release of energy throughout the day. Avoiding processed meats and choosing fresh, high-quality sources will make a noticeable difference. And a quick note on bladder irritants. While specific triggers vary from person to person, some common culprits that can contribute to a flat feeling due to bladder discomfort or frequent urges include excessive caffeine, highly acidic foods like citrus fruits or tomatoes in large quantities, and very spicy dishes. You don't necessarily have to eliminate them entirely, but paying attention to how you feel after consuming them can help you identify if they're contributing to your overall malaise. Reducing or moderating these can lead to greater comfort and less interrupted sleep, both of which are vital for feeling energetic. By making these gentle shifts in your diet, focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, lots of greens, berries, and lean proteins, you'll be providing your body with the premium fuel it needs to run optimally, reducing inflammation, boosting your energy production, and setting a strong foundation for feeling vibrant and alive again. Now that we've talked about how essential good hydration and thoughtful eating are, let's turn our attention to what else you can do to reclaim your energy and vitality. Next, let's talk about the incredible power of movement. And I'm not talking about joining a gym or training for a marathon here. I'm talking about incorporating gentle, consistent activity into your daily life. It's easy to think that as we get older, we should slow down and rest more. While rest is important, which we'll get to, a lack of movement can actually make that flat feeling worse. Your body is designed to move, and when it doesn't, things start to stagnate. Blood circulation slows, muscles weaken, joints stiffen, and even your mood can take a hit. Movement is like a natural antidepressant and energy booster rolled into one. It improves your circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients more efficiently to every cell in your body, including your brain. This means more mental clarity and less brain fog. It also helps with hormone balance, which is incredibly important for energy and overall well-being. For men, consistent movement can positively influence testosterone levels, which naturally decline with age and can contribute to that feeling of being flat. For everyone, it helps manage stress hormones, which can otherwise leave you feeling drained. So, what kind of movement are we talking about? Start simple. A daily walk, even just for 15 or 20 minutes, can make a world of difference. It doesn't have to be fast or strenuous. Enjoy the fresh air. Look at the world around you. If walking isn't easy, consider chair exercises, gentle stretching, or even dancing to your favorite music in your living room. The key is consistency. Break up long periods of sitting. If you're watching TV or reading, get up every hour or so and just walk around for a few minutes. Stretch. Reach for the ceiling. Do a few gentle squats. These small bursts of activity add up throughout the day and prevent your body from becoming too stiff and sluggish. Even things like gardening, light housework, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator can contribute significantly to your daily movement goals. One area a urologist might specifically encourage is gentle core and pelvic floor exercises. These aren't just for bladder control. A strong core supports your entire body, improving posture, reducing back pain, and giving you more stability and energy for daily tasks. You can find simple guides for pelvic floor exercises online, and they can be done almost anywhere, anytime. The goal is to make movement a joyful, natural part of your day, not a chore. You'll find that consistent, gentle movement helps you sleep better, digest food more efficiently, and naturally increases your energy levels, making that flat feeling a distant memory. Now, let's talk about something that might seem obvious but is often overlooked in our busy lives: prioritizing rest. And I mean true, restorative rest. Not just flopping onto the couch after a long day. We tend to push ourselves, especially as we get older, trying to keep up with everything. But quality sleep and adequate rest are absolutely fundamental to having energy, a clear mind, and feeling truly vibrant. When you're feeling flat, often the first thing that comes to mind is boosting energy with stimulants or pushing through, when what your body really needs is deep, rejuvenating rest. During sleep, your body goes through crucial repair processes. Your cells regenerate, your brain consolidates memories, and your hormones are regulated. If you're constantly shortchanging your sleep, your body doesn't get the chance to fully recover, leading to a cumulative sleep debt that manifests as persistent fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and that overall feeling of being drained. For seniors, sleep patterns can sometimes change, making it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. But there are many simple strategies to improve your sleep hygiene. Firstly, try to establish a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Secondly, create a calming bedtime routine. This means dimming the lights, avoiding screens, phones, tablets, TV for at least an hour before bed, and engaging in relaxing activities like reading a book, listening to calming music, or taking a warm bath. Avoid heavy meals, excessive alcohol, or caffeine close to bedtime. And optimize your bedroom environment. Make sure it's dark, quiet, and cool. Even gentle exercise during the day, as we just discussed, can significantly improve sleep quality. Remember, rest isn't just about sleep either. It's also about taking moments throughout your day to truly relax and decompress. This could be 5 minutes of quiet meditation, listening to some calming music, or simply sitting with a cup of herbal tea and enjoying the silence. Giving your mind and body these periods of quiet rest allows them to recharge, reducing stress and leaving you feeling more refreshed and less flat. Finally. And this is the surprising emergency advice from a urologist that I promised you. The one that can truly change everything. Do not ignore the signals your body is sending you. This is the most crucial, often overlooked piece of advice for seniors feeling flat. It's so easy to dismiss persistent fatigue, changes in your bathroom habits, or a general lack of enthusiasm as just aging. We tell ourselves, well, I'm over 60, what do I expect? This is just how it is now. But here's the profound truth often. That flat feeling isn't an inevitable part of getting older. It can be a signal, a gentle or sometimes not so gentle nudge from your body, telling you that something is treatable, manageable, and can be improved. A urologist sees this all the time. People come in with specific concerns, but through the conversation, it often becomes clear that their overall vitality has been dwindling for a long time, and they just accepted it. For instance, that chronic fatigue could be linked to something as straightforward as an undiagnosed urinary tract infection that's causing subtle discomfort and draining your energy. Or for men, a significant drop in energy and libido could be a symptom of low testosterone, a condition that's very common as we age but is also very treatable. Early prostate issues, even if benign, can affect sleep and comfort, directly impacting your daily energy. For both men and women, kidney function and bladder health play an enormous role in overall vitality. If your kidneys aren't filtering efficiently, or if your bladder is frequently irritated, it takes a toll on your entire system, leaving you feeling drained and unmotivated. The emergency advice here is this: don't suffer in silence, and don't automatically attribute every ache, pain, or dip in energy to old age. Your body is incredibly resilient and often just needs a little bit of targeted help to get back on track. This means having open, honest conversations with your doctor. And specifically, if you have any urological concerns, consulting with a urologist, mentioning how flat you've been feeling, even if you think it's unrelated to a specific urological issue, is important. They can assess your overall health, run some simple tests, and rule out or address underlying conditions that might be sapping your strength. Perhaps it's a nutritional deficiency that needs to be corrected, or a minor hormonal imbalance, or something more directly related to your urinary system that's easily managed. The surprise is that often, the solution to feeling flat isn't some complex medical intervention, but rather a simple diagnosis and a practical, tailored plan that helps you regain your vitality. Many people have gone from feeling perpetually exhausted and resigned to their fate, to feeling vibrant and engaged again, simply by taking that crucial step of seeking professional advice instead of accepting their symptoms as inevitable. It's about being an advocate for your own health and understanding that true vitality is a choice and a journey, not just something you either have or don't have as you age. Remember, feeling vibrant and energetic isn't just for the young. It's truly within your reach at any age. We've talked about the incredible impact of proper hydration, keeping your internal engine well-oiled. We explored how fueling your body with the right, wholesome foods, like leafy greens and berries, can provide sustained energy and fight inflammation. We dove into the amazing power of gentle, consistent movement, how it boosts circulation, mood, and overall vitality, even helping with hormonal balance. And we emphasize the critical importance of prioritizing true, restorative rest, ensuring your body and mind have the time they need to repair and recharge. But perhaps the most surprising and empowering takeaway, the emergency advice from a urologist, is not to ignore the signals your body is sending you. That flat feeling isn't always an inevitable part of aging. It could be a treatable condition or a simple adjustment away from a more vibrant life. By being proactive and speaking with your healthcare provider about how you're truly feeling, you open the door to solutions you might never have considered. Small changes, consistently applied, can truly make a big difference to your health and happiness. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Pick one or two of these habits that resonate with you most, and start there. Take those first few sips of water in the morning. Add a handful of spinach to your next meal. Take a short walk, or commit to a consistent bedtime. Every little step you take builds momentum. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these tips resonated most with you? Or perhaps you have a personal tip of your own that has helped you feel less flat and more energetic. Your experiences can truly help others in our community. If this video gave you a new perspective or a helpful idea, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who need this advice. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical health insights designed specifically for you, helping you navigate life's journey with more energy and joy. You deserve to live your best life, full of vitality and happiness, every single day. Take these steps, trust your body, and embrace the boundless energy that's waiting for you. Live your best life at every age.